What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at the brand new legend Michael Irvin. Okay, so here is Michael Irvin, 96 speed, 96 acceleration, great route running, obviously, 6'2", great catching stats, great jumping. The COD's at 96, the juke's there, the break tackle's there, the carrying might be a little bit low, but it really shouldn't be an issue. So really the stats on this card and the build and the way that Mike Irvin cards play, this card's gonna be pretty amazing. So obviously the big thing with these legend cards is their abilities, and once they're powered up you kind of get 3 player specific ability slots, and Mike does honestly get some really good abilities. If we take a look right here, if you do power up the Mike Irvin card, you can give him the same setup as Tyreek Hill with short out, route tech, even deep out elite if you want to. I mean, this setup for 2 AP with short out, route technician, and deep out is absolutely deadly. I'm telling you, that's going to be the setup that you're going to want to run on Mike Irvin. Today, I'm only going to be rocking with route tech. I feel like route tech's probably all I really need, but yeah, just the ability to have route tech, deep out, and short out, which is just going to be insane. The card can be really good in the slot. The card can be really good on the outsides. The card can be an ag catch guy for just 2 AP. I mean, he's pretty amazing. So, yeah, that's Mike Irvin. Let's hop into the gameplay. Obviously, only was a Dallas Cowboy his whole career. And yeah, let's see what Mike can do today. And real quick before we hop into the rest of the gameplay, I have to remind you to hit that subscribe button. I know we just hit 40,000 subscribers, but we are now on the long road to 50,000. So of course, if you are new here, any support is appreciated. But regardless, I do appreciate you watching today's video, and let's get right back to the gameplay. All right, here we go. Game number 1. There's Mike over there in the slot. We are once again running the box offset offense. I've been a big fan of it. We should get the corner route open unless he gets a good peel. He does. Mike Irvin's going to come down with it. So yeah, those outside zone KOs and cover 4 with Calvin Johnson. The corner out might be a little bit tough to throw today. We're still going to try to throw it, obviously, but it's just going to be a little bit tough. And I might try drawing up this dot. I've only drawn this one up in a CFM game, but I do know. Wait, where did I guess we just don't have the option. Oh, I think I may have messed up the audible kinda. This can cook a cover 4 for sure. We see the time in the pocket. We should get it. Mike does get open. There we go. Mike Irvin over the middle, and another nice catch and run right there for Mike, man. His cards always just feel good. That's one thing about Mike Irvin cards. I've always just been, a big fan of them. And we could try. We run slot trail. Something should probably get open here. He's blitzing, crazy heat. We should get. Oh, we didn't get him open. I'm gonna try. Oh, he saw it late. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see him. I threw a pit. Okay, did he go into the end zone? You go into the end zone? He did not. Damn. Okay. It was a good start. We had 2 nice completions, but then yeah, I threw that. His man coverage honestly did play that pretty well. I'm on Twitter right now on my other screen here, and apparently training varieties are back, which is kind of surprising, but apparently they're only here for 5 days. So I don't think they're gonna make it to honors, which means, again, like every year, I mean, I guess last year it wasn't that bad, but the honors cards are gonna be pretty expensive. And usually honors cards are like the best of the best. You kind of get the best. He's throwing this ball consistently, man. Can you really throw that ball that consistently? That's kind of terrifying. What does he want? Over the middle, something late? No, again, what play is he trying to draw up right now? I can't figure out what he's trying to do. Field goal. Dude, I really cannot figure out what the red zone play vision is there. Maybe I just kept switching it out of man and cover 2 at the right time, and he just looked like he was thrown off. But I mean, I guess those corner routes probably fry man coverage, if I had to guess. Okay, who would I rather? Michael Irvin edition. And hopefully you are watching the whole video, because I was wrong in the intro. I was wrong about his ability setup. So you're not able to run route tech, short out, and deep out on the card for 2 AP. That would easily be the best setup in the game, and I think would easily put him at number 1, because the card would be able to do everything. But eventually we're going to start seeing wide receivers that are going to be able to get this setup. I guarantee it, and it's just going to be insane. So the best setup for Mike Irvin right now is route tech, short out, and I probably wouldn't even run red zone threat unless you're really utilizing it, which I know a lot of us probably aren't. If it was free, sure, run it, but for 1 AP, I don't know if it's worth it. So I feel like the best setup is probably route tech, short out, or deep out route tech, depending on what you want, depending on how you're going to use him. If he's playing outside the numbers, it would be deep out route tech. If he's going to be playing a lot more in the slot, I think it's short out route tech. That's probably the 2 setups I run on Mike Irvin. But as far as him being compared to the other receivers in this game right now, I think he's about where I believe Andre Reed is, and I think that's kind of 1 step behind where is he? Drake London. I think Drake London is the best wide receiver in the game right now. 6'4", matchup nightmare, plays well, and you also are able to get deep out on him. This is a good setup right here for just 1 AP. His size is great. His stats are great. I still would probably take, it is close, and I would probably say he's number 2. I think he's 2. I think it goes Drake London, Michael Irvin, Andre Reed, and then, you know, you can kind of go down from there with AJ Brown and the rest of the guys. But even in the slot as well for Mike Irvin, like he's able to be a good slot option and a good outside option depending on the abilities that you run on him. So good versatility. His price tag's a little bit high right now, but hopefully that does get down. Let's get back to the gameplay. Oh boy, so I did mess up the audible somewhere, so we can't get Mike Irvin back to that point position, which is gonna be a problem for the rest of the video. It's gonna be an issue. Swing pass here early. This guy's been sending heat, so yeah, he gets stuck there. Swinging outside. There we go. We get AJ Dillon on the outside, but we don't have the quad father on right now. Oh, get off me. Because I have to spend 4 AP on Michael Irvin's route tech. And by the way, if you are really gonna use this card, power him up. Power him up. I might go back and use him, but I just felt like for the gameplay, you know, just to test him out, I didn't feel like it was really that worth it. But yeah, I do believe that you probably should power up the card because it saves a lot of AP. Like that's obvious. That I'm not saying anything crazy right now. We should hopefully no peel off, get the corner route open. Oh, that's not even. I gotta get Mike in the slot. Let me get Mike in the slot real quick. But we should be able to. It looks like the holes are really. I don't know. I can't. Oh, go Lamar. Lamar. Just I don't even know how we had such good blocking downfield, but we did. I don't even have fast break. And that makes me excited that I didn't even have fast break right there and the blocking was that good. The user is not at all attracted by anything. We would have had it. Look how open the middle of that field is. Come back, Mike. We actually should have him open. There we go. Don't get KO'd. Oh boy, Mike. Okay. Go. Oh, I was thinking touchdown. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking downfield. I wasn't even looking behind me. Let's run this streak here. Oh, he's backing everyone up though. Oh, he's offsides. Oh, I almost caught him. That'd have been great. This should only be single coverage, you know? I mean, these abilities don't work, but they work there. There we go. Mike Irvin. I'm out of timeouts. I gotta clock it. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, usually those abilities just don't work, but they're definitely worked. I will say that for sure. Should I run a QB sneak here? With my luck, I won't score. Like anyone, if it was me, this guy would easily score a touchdown here on the 1 yard line. But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get stuffed, go to no huddle, and run out of time. And for some reason, watch this guy just have insane QB sneak D. Okay, thank you. That probably should have been a stop. And so while we are on defense here, let's talk about the Legends promo this year. And I think the Legends promo has been absolutely awful. I think the Legends promo, that's a hit stick. How is that? Okay, Avalanche might be getting taken off of Jamal Adams because how is that not a hit stick and why is that not a fumble? That is awful. Back to the Legends promo. The Legends promo this year has been awful. And I'll explain why. First of all, it just feels lazy, okay? It feels lazy, and the cards are just not accessible. And why I say it feels lazy is just because, oh, he wants to drive corner. He's going to have that. But the reason why it feels lazy is just because of the card arts. Like, the card arts for the Legends promo used to be, like, the best of the best. They used to be super cool. Now it's just pictures of dudes. You know, it just looks super lazy. That's the first thing, which is not that big of a deal. But the prices of these cards are just insane. I mean, I paid 1.2 mil for this card. I don't know. I just feel like the whole Legends promo just needs a revamp. I don't get paid enough to really have the answer, but I feel like there just has to be something there. Like it is. This year was the worst that I think it's ever been. This year's has just been awful, and it sucks because yeah, we get a lot of cool names in Legends promo that you're really never gonna, you're never really gonna use. A lot of people just can't use because if you want to get Mike Irvin, you probably cannot buy the card until he's in like 2 weeks or so when his price is at barely anything. Don't give me KO. Just fall, Mike. I'm possession catching. He did drop it back, but he's just rushing 2 people. Like, if I wanted to run the ball on this guy, I like you saw what happened when I was running the ball on this guy. You saw what happened when I was just walking him down methodically. And I'm so mad I don't have box right now. I'm so mad I don't have it. And yeah, if I had like deep out, for example, on Mike in this position, a high ball would probably go a little bit crazy. So he does send some pressure here. We're up the middle, and Lamar's gone. Look at me running with all my teammates. Look at me running with all my teammates. I mean, I feel like if you're really struggling to pass the ball, just put it on the ground because most likely the dude's just playing insane coverage. I mean, I've had 2. I mean, the first one wasn't easy, but that one was I just ran straight. Literally nothing else, just ran straight. Mainly because he missed like 8 tackles, trying to hit stick a guy with trust, but what it is. Comes out in bunch and goes back to the run again. Hit stick. How are these not hit sticks? Where's my football at? Do I gotta take Avalanche off? Avalanche won me one game one time. And I think I have 2 forced fumbles so far with Avalanche. Did he set me up right here? I think that's what he's probably doing. Yeah, definitely a good setup. Oh, he wants the corner out. Can I get underneath it? We do get a KO. That's big. Oh, it's 4th down. Our ball. What did he do? He's on Dion. He's gonna crash on that. We should. Oh, he's got free pressure though. Oh my goodness. Look at Mike running. I don't think it's possible for him to pick this up. Drake London gets open. Drake London gets. Oh my goodness. It would have been a pick if it was accurate though. Are they gonna have the punt? I guess we're gonna have the punt. Like, I'm not going for this. I'm not gonna get it. If he just blitzes, I'm not gonna. Like, I'm not gonna do anything against it. But I probably would have thrown a pick right there if that was accurate. I mean, I tried passing that straight up, but I still think. Come here. It's also a good play. Let's go. Order. I'm trying to get this to be a quarter too, but it won't let me do it. It's gonna be a quarter out coming. Yeah, I wanted to be a quarter. I couldn't get it out in the field in time. Damn it. I feel like that's probably the best way to do it. You have that guy from the inside kind of drop. He's going to Randy. Oh, he went the other way. I should have manned him up. Okay. At least he gave us the ball back. Okay, so right now you're probably thinking to yourself, what is his offensive strategy going to be here? And what's the only thing that has kind of worked for me the whole day? And that is this shuffle option. It's the only thing that's kind of worked for me all day. It doesn't work there. We're not going to panic. Get open, Mike. Get open, Mike. Get open, Mike. Get open, Mike. Dude, this blitz is crazy. Because he's blitzing us. I want this corner out to cook. If he doesn't get the user back there, I feel like if I have enough time, I can deliver this. Mike, open. There we go. Go, Mike. Down there. Oh my goodness, Mike Irvin. I gotta go down. I need to go down. Do I go down here and waste his timeouts? I feel like I have to. Yep. Okay. We gotta score still, but Mike Irvin makes the play. I knew if I had time, man. Just give me some time. Goes back to his blitz up the middle, and Lamar gets in. Okay. 31. Maybe I know it's like we got rid of the timeouts, which was nice, but okay. 31 seconds with tight. Talk about Lamar though. It's really been a Lamar Jackson gameplay. Oh, sideline's wide open. He doesn't see it. Please give me a KO. This game's awful. He has to score a touchdown though. Tick, 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 tick. 10 seconds. How does he just get behind this? How does Darren Waller just run by my 97 speed Ronnie Lott? We really lost this game. Oh, me. Okay. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. In fact, that's the read in that scenario is crazy, by the way. Once he wants wheeled out, he's gonna live and die with Donnie. He's agging me here. Game over. We actually won. I cannot believe I just won that game. I know I'm not that excited because I genuinely cannot believe that we just won that game. And Mike Irvin actually had a good game too. I mean, 5 for 220 for 230. 230. Oh, Lamar went for 99 on the ground, but still 9.9 yards per carry, 4 touchdowns. Yeah, I am definitely dependent on the triple option when it gets time to run the ball in the red zone. I'm definitely dependent on it because I have no red zone pass plays. This is my red zone offense. Lamar Jackson, 4 touchdowns.